Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Good morning, everybody.
Look, I got the drifting dreamers. They're drifting along with me today.
Drifting away.
So it is, I have no idea what time it is. Let me see. It is 10:13 in the morning, and we are already on the road. They've actually been on the road twice today already.
We've been drifting since 7.
Yeah, they've been drifting along. I heard them drift out the driveway this morning. I was like, there goes those dreamers.
Here's that road I was telling you about that takes you back to the
lake. Yeah, I've never been down there.
Right now we can't go that way. It's flooded. It's a lake.
Well, we have been getting a little bit of rain.
Yeah.
A little bit of rain. We got a decent amount of rain last night, guys. It rained pretty good. Got that grass seed popping.
Yeah,
coming. But tonight we got a lot more coming.
Yeah.
It's actually calling for very severe thunderstorms, and we are like right in the middle of it.
Yeah, we're gonna be in like in the middle. Yeah, the middle of the thicket. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I already told these guys if it gets too crazy, come over to the cabin. Because it will get down on Come On Mountain.
Yeah.
For sure. Which is crazy. Let me show y'all something, guys. Boom. America. All I can say is America.
Hey, you know, this is actually one of my favorite views from this road.
Oh yeah, me too.
Right there to the left.
Because all the effort it takes to keep these flags changed out, like they're pretty tethered right now. And I guarantee you, as we start getting closer to 4th of July, they'll all be brand new. And every one of them zip tied on there and stuff. So it takes a little bit of dedication. A real patriot. I really, 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 really like it.
And then all the horses over there in the field with the mountain in the background.
Oh yeah, it's absolutely gorgeous. Ooh, we shaking, rattling, and rolling a little bit, guys. And look at all the trees starting to get their new colors.
Man. First time we rode through here, it was all just,
Yep.
and now it's starting to bloom and take shape and color. It's
We was actually talking about that earlier, about how every day you go for a ride out here, you could take the exact same trip, and it looked completely different.
Completely different.
Listen, what were you saying about what Talon had said to you about the tree by the house?
He goes, Mom, remember when that was pink? I'm like, yeah, now it's all green, you know?
Yeah, it's great. And then in fall, they change totally different colors. It's insane. I can't wait for y'all to see fall. Fall is fast, just like spring. When it comes, it comes. Fall, whenever it comes, and it goes.
Yeah.
Just as fast. You got to keep your eye up on Mount Magazine and see the color changing to know when it's like prime. Because you only got about a week of prime, and then it starts changing again.
I'll be out there ready to take my nature shots.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Be on it. Like, where's Lissa? She's out in the bushes. She's out in the bushes. It's cool whenever I come up on the mountain now. I never knew who I'm gonna see in the woods. I rode up the other day and I seen Jacob and Talon and First, and they was just hanging out in the woods. Came out the woods at my window and talked to me for a minute and stuff. And then I pull off from them, and then all of a sudden I see Serenity down the road running. So I stopped and talked to her, and she showed me her little boo-boo that she had, and then she blamed it on the boys, and then she rolled out. And then come to find out, Lissa was hiding in the bushes that same day. She watched me go by, and I didn't even know it. She could have been a sniper, guys.
Yep.
A sniper. Yeah, but I love it out here. It's gorgeous. This morning has been just amazing temperature-wise, nice little breeze. So we are taking a country little back roads trip. I don't think we've made it over 10 miles per hour yet. We've been driving for about 20 minutes.
Yeah. We might have hit 15 coming down the hill.
On that downgrade.
Yeah.
But what we're doing is going to look at a potential property for these guys right here. They've actually looked at it once, and they want for me to see it and get my thoughts on it, because out here there's a lot of variables that you got to kind of take into place, and I learned a lot by getting Come On Mountain, like the fact that I bought a raging river.
Yeah, right.
All that kind of, so you learn from your mistakes, which I really don't see it as a mistake. I knew that there was water going across there, and you have potential when anytime you got water crossing your property. So it is what it is. All I know is that my land itself is high and dry
That's right.
and flat for the most part, and that's the main thing.
So where is that, water running to and stuff? Where is it flooding?
Yeah. It's not flooding my place.
Yeah, no.
I mean, it's on the easement.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it is what it is. It's an inconvenience sometimes, but I don't think it's a make or break. The price that I got that Come On Mountain for.
Man,
Right.
yeah.
I mean, you're going to have to make some concessions.
And that's one of the big things about this property we're going to look at now. The price is in our budget, and it's also owner financed. So that's a big thing for us.
Yeah. Hey, the great thing that they got is they don't have to be in a hurry. There's no timeline
That's right.
or nothing like that. They are free to stay on Come On Mountain as long as they choose.
And we
to
will
find the right place. It's there's no deadline. There was no deadline with this arrangement. The only thing that I said was, as long as it works out for y'all and works out for me and continues to work out for both, there's no deadline. Hang out like a hare and a biscuit.
We're so grateful for that.
Oh yeah. And I like it because there's life on the mountain, right? Got the kids running around just like I was just talking about and stuff. I mean, that's really cool. Don't get me wrong, I'm okay with being out there by myself too. I mean, I moved out there, come on, I'm fine with being by myself and secluded and stuff like that, because I got a lot of family around here that if I want to go and hang out, I can go hang out. I don't have to be alone. When I'm up there, I choose to be alone.
Yeah.
That's the difference.
Yeah.
And something I tell my daughter, until you're okay being by yourself, you're never going to be able to be with somebody.
Man.
And I told her, you got to not need nobody and want anybody and all that other stuff before you can truly be with somebody, because you need to be good with yourself first.
Yeah, you have to love yourself first and be happy with your own company.
Yeah, and so for me, I'm happy with me. I mean, I'm happy up there by myself. Trust me, Come On Mountain has no shortages of stuff to keep you from being bored. I promise you. Everywhere you look, there's something that you can go do.
Yeah.
You might not want to, but there's something you can go do.
There's an opportunity to do something.
Yeah, there's an opportunity not to be bored, I promise you. And I stay busy. I mean, real bit, and here lately, real busy. Man, it's been crazy.
Didn't you move to the mountain to kind of slow down a bit?
Yeah, that was the goal. But I'm never gonna just slow down like that. I'm just not. I just got to learn to incorporate things in my life. Yeah, like fishing and stuff like that. Take those me days, like I did the other day with Eclipse. That was a busy day. Me getting up early. I stayed up late the night before editing and all that, and then had to get up, drop her off. But in the middle of the day, I found some me time. And then I got her back home, got her settled, got all the homestead chores done and stuff, because I got chores every morning and every night.
Every day.
And luckily I got it set up pretty good where it's fast. I mean, I can get all the animals situated and took care of pretty quickly.
Like 10 minutes almost.
Yeah, because I got everything in place to make it as easy as possible. Everybody's got bins for their food and stuff, and scoops and stuff in it right there, right by where they eat. Everything's golden. It's scoop and go.
Scoop and go.
Scoop and go. And then, which frees up more time around the homestead to do other things, because there's always stuff to do.
Always.
Lisa was only there about an hour yesterday, and she said, I heard you over there banging.
Yeah.
Just the banging.
Banging away.
I'll tell you guys, yesterday we talked about what I wanted to get done yesterday, and I did. The yard looks amazing.
Yeah, it does. I seen it this morning. It looks great.
It looks absolutely amazing. And I worked for it yesterday, though, guys. It was hot. To go from like cold, rain, ice storm, snow, cold, rain. Did I mention rain? Yeah, definitely a lot of rain. And then all of a sudden, bam, like 89 degrees and humid as heck and sun beaming, and which ain't even that hot. It's going to get into the hundreds this summer. And I'm from Florida, so I'm used to the hot. But man, that first hot day is always a rough day. And,
I'm used to burning up all the time, and yesterday was
you see his face all the time.
Yeah. Hey, speaking of the face, we're healing up nicely.
Yeah, that went away pretty fast.
It's that aloe that aloe, guys. Using that aloe and the Neosporin.
Can't go wrong with some good old aloe. That cures colds, molds, and sore. Beep.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm always used to sweating and being hot, and yesterday was the first day that I really felt tired after I got done working. I was sapped. It got all my energy.
Yeah. Yeah, he's getting it in over there at the 41.36. They're not doing it today because of the weather that's coming in.
Yep. We got a storm blowing in today.
Good.
Plus,
Yeah, so-
Gary said he needed to get into town and get some supplies today anyway.
Yeah. I will tell you one thing. That roof is never going nowhere. That joker is secure. Secure.
There's enough bracing on the 41.36 to brace 2 houses.
Yeah.
That's a fact. Normally, in a new construction home, when I'm in the rafters and doing HVAC work, you can grab the rafters and move them. You know, as you swing across, you can move the rafters. On Gary and Melanie's house, you can't move not one rafter. You can shake the rafters and the whole attic might move a little bit, but those rafters ain't going nowhere.
Yeah. There. And then you still got to lock in the zip board.
Yeah, after you put that board in there,
It's over.
man.
It's over. It's a bunker on top of a bunker.
Yeah.
Gary would definitely engineer it for sure, without a doubt. Yeah, the cool thing about this property that we're going to look at, it's actually can be accessed almost completely by back roads from Come On Mountain
Yes.
as well. There's about 2 to 3 miles of pavement that you need to go on. And I even know a way to eliminate about 1/4 mile of that. So maybe only about 1.5 miles on the pavement. So that's pretty cool. Or you could take a nice scenic ride on the paved road too.
Yeah.
It is.
To it.
It's actually a little bit faster time-wise to take the paved road.
Oh yeah.
You can shave off about 5 to 7 minutes, but as far as efficiency, it's less mileage down this
Yeah.
dirt road.
Well, see, I like this whole drive right here. I do this drive right here often. This is also the same way towards the 41.36. So basically, the 41.36 is going to be in the middle of us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's pretty cool.
This property is probably about 10 minutes away from
Yeah.
the 41.36, and it's right at about almost 30 minutes away from your
Yeah.
house.
And I'm about 20 minutes away from
Yeah.
Country Road Pure and SLR. So hence 20 plus 10 is 30. Yeah. You didn't know you was getting math lessons this morning, did you?
We're adding numbers a day.
Yeah, but man, I enjoy these. To me, one of the relaxing things that I enjoy doing is this right here. Going 10, 15 miles per hour down the dirt road, looking at gorgeous scenery,
Yes.
beautiful trees, wildlife, horses, cows, rabbits, coyotes, donkeys. You know, sometimes you see a donkey up in here. You know?
We started the morning out seeing the cows up
Yeah.
close and
Yeah.
personal.
Yeah. So, to me, that is one of the best ways for me to actually relax. You know, to feel like I'm actually, because if I'm just sitting still somewhere and all of that, then my brain is always like, okay, I
All
need to
over
do
the place.
this, I need to do that, I still need to do that, okay, I need to get the paint ready to do that, you know, and I don't really relax. This keeps everything kind of focused on what I'm doing, so
Right.
I enjoy it. I love it. When do y'all got another video coming out?
Today, actually, we're gonna do our episode 3 of shooting the sheet with the Smiths.
Well,
You
I'm
have to
about to
go
say,
live.
that's your OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Not the sheets.
Not the sheets. We gonna keep it out of sheets.
Yeah.
We also go live tonight.
Oh, we
Yes.
go live tonight. Yep.
Yeah.
8 o'clock Central, 9 o'clock Eastern time.
Yep. Matter of fact, I went live last night.
Yep. Me and I actually missed the live. It's the first live that I've missed since I've been up here.
Yeah.
And, Gary and I didn't get done working until about 6:30 last night.
Yeah. Yeah, you definitely been putting it in. For sure. Yeah, my live last night was pretty cool though. Gave away 2 t-shirts. There was a big announcement on that live. I'm not going to tell you what it is. If you haven't watched it, you need to go watch it because it's a huge change coming, like very soon.
Dang, I might have to go. I'm gonna have to go back and watch that live and figure
Yeah.
out what it is.
Yeah, it was. I I really honestly wasn't planning originally of going ahead and announcing, but I decided to go ahead and announce it.
Okay.
And there's going to be more momentum going here soon, moving in that direction. So a lot of things are moving and grooving up in here.
Okay.
Up in here. Let's give y'all a little view action. It is gorgeous. Gorgeous. Let me get over here off these bumps. Woo, can y'all see that? I'm gonna go sideways.
Hey, that's another one of my favorite things about driving the roads out here. They're like giant one-lane roads. So
Yeah.
Lissa can never complain to me. Get off the line. You're on the line.
Yeah, well, the thing about it is out here is if you ride on one side of the road or other, they know that you're new here.
Yeah.
Like most people ride in the middle and bob and weave the potholes. And then when somebody comes, then you get over into your respected lane.
Yeah.
It's kind of like whack-a-mole, except for you're not trying to whack the moles. So
Yeah.
You're like moving around like woo, woo, woo.
Yesterday on our way to the 4136, me and the kids seen like 5 deer. It was all back there where the fence was with the American flags.
Yeah.
They were all hanging out like 2 properties just past that.
It is absolutely gorgeous here. Look at all that green.
The deer, so the doe, the female deer here are bigger than some of the bucks in Florida.
Oh yeah, man, Florida's got rat deer. Like,
Man,
I don't get it. Georgia's got these like monsters, right? And that's the state that's connected to Florida. You know what I mean? And then you get down to Florida and it looks like some anorexic deer.
Man, it's like big dogs with antlers.
Yeah, it's like, man, Eclipse is bigger than that doe.
Yeah, right.
You know? But that George, fun fact, George is actually a Georgia deer.
Ah.
Yes. I got that one at my nephew's house a long time ago.
Okay.
Let's see here. Look at that. Everything is turning so green. I love it. All right, let me flip y'all back around. So that wouldn't be considered a back road.
Yeah.
really.
Even though this is a back road still.
Yeah, it is a back road, and it's only pavement for a second, and then it turns right back to dirt road. See where that trip?
Yeah.
Well, you can't see because we're back on us. Well, I'll tell you when we get to the dirt road.
That was about like what 200 yards of pavement.
Yep. Boom. We're back on dirt
Back on dirt.
for a minute. Well, we've been on here 17 minutes and 39 seconds. I think we're gonna go ahead and call it a video. What do y'all think?
Nice. Yeah, we're only about 5 more minutes away from the property
Yeah,
we're
we are
checking out.
getting close. I might have a little bit of snippets of it on my main channel on this video that's coming out next, but I'm not showing you much because there's no guarantee that anything's happening here.
Yeah.
It's just
This is just a search.
It's a preliminary little, go kind of like the first viewing. Now there's been a lot of weather and stuff, so now it's time to go look at the.
And hey, that's key.
The second
That's
one.
key. I wanted to get out here after it got wet. I want to really see what it looks like after it's been wet.
Yeah.
That's like a thing now. I don't even care what it looks like. I want to see what it looks like after a storm.
Yeah. Yeah. Because it's a good time to do it because we've had record rainfall, so you're going to see it at its absolute worst.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So. That's the good thing. And also something you got to watch out for around here. You know, Florida is the road debris capital in the United States. There's road debris everywhere, tires and stuff. Well, in the mountains, you got to watch out for rocks and boulders in the road because they just fall in the road.
Man, there was a giant boulder right here to the right a while ago.
Yeah, we just passed one. That's what got me talking about it. It will take the whole front end of your junk out if you ain't paying attention. So, kind of crazy. Fun fact.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, until we see each other again, come on. Hey, keep it real.